Your bench press has been stuck for months and you've already tried increasing the frequency. In this video, I'm gonna show you the next 3 steps to blow up your bench press. Step 1 is cluster sets. Cluster sets is one of the most effective ways to build more reps on a high load. When we're doing cluster sets, we're basically doing reps but taking rest in between them. It can be 1 rep or it can be clusters of multiple reps. Today I will show you how to use them for strength purposes, since it's different when you're trying to gain power or hypertrophy. So when we're talking about strength, we want the reps for each cluster set to be 1 to 3 reps. Then in terms of the rest, we take 20 to 30 seconds of rest. After that we get into our second cluster set. In total, when you count all the clusters together, you want to be between 4 to 6 reps. All of that together counts as 1 set. In one session, you want to do 1 to 5 sets of those. Let's dive into some examples. Our first example is a 1-1-1-1-1. In this case, we would do 1 rep, take 20 to 30 seconds, another rep, 20 to 30 seconds, and we keep going like that until we've done 5 reps in total. You will notice that you'll be able to do this with a weight that normally you would do for 3 or 4 repetitions. You're getting more reps done on a high load, but because you take the rest in between, you keep the speed of the bar and fatigue is less. They're basically a strength cheat code. Some other examples would be a 2-1-1 or a 2-1. Keep in mind we're not limited to these 3, but these are the examples that I like to use the most. But the method is only one thing. The next thing we have to figure out is why we're failing the bench press. This can also be due to a weak link within the bench press. I have made a blueprint that will show you how to find your weak link. I'll put a link in the description below. You'll be able to find your weak link and also to see the fixes that I would give you based on your weak link. I won't dive too deep into this because you'll see that the blueprint covers it all. But let me just give a quick summary. When your bench fails on the chest, you have to look at your scapular control and your upper back stability. If we're getting the bar just off the chest, but we're failing there, you have to look at your chest strength. When we can keep grinding through till mid-range, you have to look at your front delt strength or at your bar pad, because you'll see that a lot of lifters don't have an optimal bar pad. Around midway is where you would see the bar really tilting back. Then let's say you can still keep grinding through but you're stuck in the lockout. We have to look at tricep strength or again at that upper back stability. But how does this help you? Well, figure out where you fail and then work on the weak link linked to it. If you're in doubt what to do, go to the link below. Fill it in, find your weak link and then use the blueprint to address your weak link. But there's another very common problem I see over and over again. Think about grinding and getting stuck midway. Another way we could actually avoid that is by putting enough speed behind the bar. There's a reason that Westside Barbell, who have some of the best powerlifters in the world, use dynamic effort or speed days, even on their bench press. There's a lot of ways we can do this, but let me show you the easiest way. From now on, once to twice a week, you want to include 3 sets of 3 to 5 reps of these exercises. They have to be done in the beginning of the session. If your goal is to have speed in the movement, your brain needs to be fully fresh. We can go for either plyometric push-ups, for banded bench press where we're staying on a light load, or for mat ball chest pass. Your main goal here is fast movements. In the beginning of the video, I said that these are the best 3 tips if you're already doing high frequency bench pressing. Keep in mind, frequency is the very best thing you can do. So if you're not yet doing that, increase your frequency on top of including these 3 tips. Include cluster sets, include speed and find your weak link with the link below. But then there's one more thing which you need to understand. Speed work falls more under coordination. I have created an athletic performance framework talking about athletic strength, range and coordination. To truly understand the speed part, go have a look at this video. This is where I explain my full framework from beginning to end.